turned this $35 Walmart sweatsuit into $376.23. So in today's video, I'm going to be breaking down exactly what I did. Let's get right into it. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Nikki. If you are returning, welcome back. Now, I don't know if you can actually tell or not, but your girl have been turning this into a series. I want to show you how to turn your regular life into content, then into income, because that's exactly what it is that I do. Now, I love me some Walmart, especially Walmart fashion. I am a girl on a budget. I like dressing nice and still looking cute, but I don't like to spend a whole lot of money doing so. The only thing that I spend a whole lot of money on is pretty much my sneakers, because I am a sneaker type of girl. So on my short form platform, I share mostly fashion content. People come to me for fashion advice, outfit ideas, inspiration, that type of thing. And normally I just share my outfit recommendation, things I picked up in the stores and things I'm trying on, just my opinion on regular stuff that I'm actually doing. Now, your girl love her some Walmart. So of course, as I'm going to the grocery store, because typically I go to Walmart every single Sunday, for one, to get gas. I love the Murphy Express, and Walmart is just right there. So I normally just go into Walmart. If I'm going to the grocery store, I go in. The first stop I'm going to stop at is in the fashion department. I'm going to the women's section. I'm just going to see what is new. Sometimes I pick up things. Sometimes I just do not. But of course, as a fashion content creator, I like to browse and see what it is that is new, because people are depending on me to share new items, things that I find and things like that. Now, you might be thinking, like, what is affiliate marketing? Affiliate marketing is basically you sharing things that you like, love, and that you use with the audience, but you have a special type of link. So if somebody uses that link to buy something from you, you earn a small commission. Now, I use LTK. LTK is the affiliate marketing network that I actually use, and they have thousands and thousands of different brands, not only just Walmart. You can also use Walmart Creator as well, because I typically use Walmart too. I just try to get money in all different ways, and we'll talk about that in another video. But as of right now, I mostly use LTK as my main affiliate marketing network that I use to share out my links. So if you are interested in becoming an LTK creator, I do have a special type of referral link. So check the description box down below, and I will, link it down there. So the thing that I actually did, I only did 3 different things. So when I'm in Walmart, when I'm going to the grocery store, when I'm going shopping and I'm looking for something for myself or my son or anything for the house, I always stop in the fashion department. So when I go into this fashion department, I may see something that I actually like. So guess what ends up happening? It ends up in the cart. You go in Walmart for one thing and you end up coming up out of there with 50 million different things. So that's exactly typically what actually happened. I go into Walmart, I find this pink sweatsuit that I actually like. I love the color on it. And then I also have a Nike sweatsuit similar to this. But I also want to share a budget-friendly fashion find, because I know a lot of people don't want to spend hundreds of dollars on the Nike sweatsuit. So just because I like something, or just because I bought something, doesn't necessarily mean that my audience is going to buy that as well. I know my audience are women that's on a budget. They don't want to spend a whole lot of money for their stuff. It doesn't necessarily mean that I'm not going to share that Nike outfit as well, because you may come across a few people that don't mind spending $100 on on a sweatpants and $175 or $75 on a hoodie or whatever from Nike. But for my girls on a budget, I thought that this would be really a great find to actually share with them. So I actually put it in my cart, and I actually went in the fitting room and tried it on. The reason why I go into the fitting room and try on things, you might not have to do this, but I have to do it because I have picked up weight. Your girl have picked up weight, so a lot of times the size don't be sizing. I gotta try on things. Sometimes I'm a small in one thing, sometimes I'm a medium in another thing. I think this one right here, I got this in a size small, and then these sweatpants is a size extra small. So see, some things I have to downsize because it's a little bit oversized. Now with this sweatsuit I actually got on today, this is actually a Walmart sweatsuit too. Like, I just love Walmart sweatsuits, and they are affordable. This is a size extra small, and the pants is a size medium. So you see what I'm saying? Like the sizing, sometimes I have to get different sizes in different brands. So if you are interested in either one of these, I'm going to try to tag it on this video, because I am a part of YouTube shopping affiliate as well. And we will start talking about, how much money I'm making on YouTube shopping affiliate as well later on, when I start getting more and more sales. Now, the first thing I did, I showed you, I tried the item on, and I just took a quick little picture. It wasn't nothing fancy, because I felt like I didn't go in the store to be trying on things. I just came across something that I actually liked, and I wanted to try it on and see if it fit, and it fit right. So I wanted to share with my audience, because that's one thing that was holding me back before. I would get something, I would like it, I would take it home, but I wouldn't wear it. So that by the time that I start wearing it and I'll take a nice picture in it, it would be already sold out. So now I've started telling myself, done is better than perfect. I don't care if Walmart bathroom mirrors is dirty. I don't care. We're just gonna go in and get a little picture so people can see how the outfit actually looks on a real human being. So that's one thing that I actually did. The next thing that I actually did was did a little video. Anytime that you already taking a picture or you're already in the fitting room, I'm going to go ahead and get a video as well to try to give, show people different angles, the way it fits, the way it looks from the front to the back, all of that type of stuff if it have stretch on it. And then I usually would just voice over. Now I'm going to be popping up on the screen. You probably have already saw it. I'm going to be popping up on the screen the content that I actually did, for these sweatpants and this hoodie or whatever, to make this amount of money. After that was pretty much my shopping, that I did in Walmart, and I just went on with my regular life. Now when I get home and I've purchase items, I usually do a Walmart haul. I didn't even try on the things. I don't think you'll see it in the video right here, because this was back in February. This wasn't like recently. Of course, it's getting a little bit warmer outside, so nobody's really getting sweatsuits or whatnot. But I did a Walmart haul, sharing the things that I actually picked up from Walmart. And again, that is the type of video that I normally would do. I will wait all the way until I get home. Later on, it might not even be that same day. It may be days later, sometimes even weeks later, because life gets busy. I have a full-time job that I'm actually working, and I have a life outside of the stuff that I do online or whatever. But I eventually got around doing my haul, and I showed people exactly what I found at Walmart. So that was 3 opportunities for people to see my content, to come across this pink sweatsuit and actually make a purchase. Maybe they didn't want to make a purchase at the time that they saw the picture, or maybe they didn't even see the picture and they came across the reel, or maybe they didn't see the reel or the picture and they came across my Walmart haul and they thought, what, that's a cute little pink set or whatever, and then let me scroll back through her content to see if she actually styled it. I still haven't styled it to this day. And like I said, I bought this back in February, and I still haven't literally wore it outside and styled it. I've only did the picture in Walmart, the video in Walmart, and then the Walmart haul at home, because now it has started getting warm outside. So now it's not really appropriate to wear for this type of weather. But all in all, the shirt actually costs $16.50, and then the bottoms $18.50, or it may be vice versa. I'm not exactly sure, but together this outfit cost $35, and this sweatsuit made me $376.23. If you see me looking over here, it's because I got little notes of what it actually made. Now, to break down the pricing breakdown, the hoodie actually made me $153.90. So not a whole lot of people probably bought the hoodie, or maybe because the hoodie was a little bit cheaper, I think. But the sweatpants made me $222.33, which I am excited. And this was part of their Valentine's Day collection. I really feel like I probably waited to the last minute to actually share it. Valentine's Day probably was like a week before, and that's another thing that you want to keep in mind as a content creator. If you're doing seasonal content, you want to make sure you're posting that content way in advance to give people time enough to actually get these things. So yeah, that is this $35 Walmart outfit that made me $376.23. Again, if I can find it, if it's still on Walmart, I'm gonna tag it down below in this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.